Hello, good morning, and welcome to another week at WhiteDetails. Behind me sits a pretty rare Virage Volante Aston Martin 1993. The vehicle in question has 600 miles on the clock. 1993 with only 600 miles on the odometer. Gone 2 p.m. in the afternoon, we had a very late drop off. The vehicle has been to Newport Pagnell. It's had a heritage certification performed to check its originality, and it's now here for the white detail. It's not yet been washed. You can see how greasy, stainy. Already we can see a lot of history, polish build-up, residues, perhaps from Newport Pagnell, but not too sure. When the vehicle was outside and being dropped off, I was able to spot a few areas where the paint has been burnt through already. The whiter section here, it runs down the side of the bonnet up. Similar story in the petrol filter cap. It's difficult with the light reflection. The white here, you can see here it's blue. Starts around the corner, brakes, starts again, burnt through. That's from a previous polishing session. So although the car's very small mileage, it's still the age it still had various polishing sessions in various owners. A lot of polish residue clumped up in the split rims here. And interior wise, not really investigated yet. So it's in for the white detail, the full major paint correction, wheels off, full interior, paint protection, the full package, restore it back to as best possible where safe to do so. This is boring already, this video.
Continue it in your voice.
More polish residue.
Here we go again.
More polish residue on the... Shut up! But for now, we need to go outside with the wash procedure. Wheels looking pretty grubby on the insides. It's a nice design. Looking forward to seeing these being scrubbed up. Believe it or not, these are the original 1993 wheeled tyres as well. But this one, the offside front, you can see it's been chafing. I can actually point that out in the wheel arch where it has been rubbing as well. Nice. Wheels sorted for now. These will go inside. Just let the rubbers dry off and be further cleansed by hand and machine a little later. This is your fault. Always is. All this extra work. 5:15 on Thursday. The polishing on the Virage, we are about there. We've just got a little bit to do on the front bumper refining. This near side skirts needing refining as well. And then with the polishing complete, we're going to be moving on to the rest of the wheels. There's the interior, the engine bay has been dressed now. Missed the footage of that, unfortunately. Paint looking nice and sharp, defect free. Pushing for paint perfection where safe and possible to do so. And then we have outside another big Bentley. This is waiting on start of the white detail process next week. Dropped off early. This is a Bentley Continental SC. It's a rare vehicle, one of 80 ever made, I believe, 1999. The rarity is in that this section is a removable target roof that comes out. I think it comes off, or it's a folding mechanism, I'm not too sure. But one for next week. There's a lot of paint work on this.
With the spoiler going back on after being removed for correction of the boot lid and the spoiler itself, we turn to take some attention to the wheels. The polish residue stuck between the bolts was sorted during the washing stage, and now we're left needing to cleanse and polish up the polish section, the split part of the dish, machine polish the front face, the alloy. Later apply some protection. These two have been done, which is hybrid on the yellow pad for the flat, and then hand polish in and around the fish, in and around the bolts. Front face machine polished. The dish itself by hand has been polished with Autofinish Triple, and now in and around the studs for the time being as a starter point has been cleansed with this little foam swab, and again Autofinish Triple because it dries easily to a nice crisp dry white that isn't going to be left greasy needing lots of buffing. But to get further now onto the bolt itself, a little Terry invention using a socket. You can see a previous polishing attempt there on the last wheel, the dirt that's come off there. Socket inside a microfiber, which is obviously bigger than the nut itself, a drop of triple, and that's allowing you to have the socket go over the bolt with the cloth and polish the actual front face of the bolt. With the most part of the dish now sorted in and around the bolts, the last remaining pieces to hit the tops of the bolts. That's done, that's not done. Whether you can see on camera the build-up of polish, there you can look. If I just you can see that's got a layer of existing polish and maybe wax. So using the skewer in a microfiber, it's now just going to go around the perimeters to finish off. Is it time for cake? Do you want one of them brioche things?
Go on.
Yeah, give one to Thomas last night. Coffee and a brioche. Wheel caps machine polished. Majority of the wheel machine polished, hand polished, and the lug nuts inside stripped, cleansed, protected with Carbon Collective's platinum wheels.
Testing audio. Looks pretty nice, that. Aston Martin Virage Volante finished in Chichester Blue, 1993. Camera's about to slip into the sink. The vehicle now sits after its full white detail package, chasing paintwork perfection with the machine polishing, the paint correction side of things. It's had a full interior, very careful leather and leather protection treatments. It's a pretty delicate place to be in there. It's already had some form of repair, recoloring work that's been discovered. Prolonged wheel off job, every single wheel nut and the intricacies of the polishing aspect of the wheels before protection has been applied. Some under chassis work, undercarriage work where we can get to, including the exhaust boxes at the top corners. All finished off with hardy ceramic surface protection on all surfaces. And she leaves now pretty much good to go. So for now, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't already, hit subscribe to the WhiteDetails YouTube channel. Be sure to find us on Instagram for daily insights behind the scenes and further updates. And until next time, take care. I'll see you soon.
You can't get what you never had.